Thoughts are wandering away with me today, fading into grey. Say that it's okay.
Hold on, what? You stupid ass had a knife?
I had a knife in my backpack. Like, just because where I'm from, you never know. He's like, this is not allowed.
This is not allowed.
No shit.
Why? I should have. Why?
So it turns out that you can't put a pocket knife in your carry-on at the airport. Who would have known, Monty? Who would have known? I didn't even fucking know until the television. It's crazy.
Physically, we're fucking Terminal C. Group Z. C34.
How are you?
Physically, we're private.
Mentally.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's slow. Mentally, even the mentals kind of don't
Yeah,
see.
even the mentally.
Hey, don't you just hate when you're waiting for your flight? Something just feels off.
You realize no one in your gate looks like they're going to LA?
This ain't gonna be happening when we're flying private.
Have you ever on a plane?
Jesus Christ.
If you don't want to die alone, you become a pilot.
Or underneath the seat in front of you. Take a seat back front row, make sure all bags, purses,
Damn, oh
backpacks,
shit. If
body
I ain't like married,
laptops. Make sure those
I
are
like
tiptoed to the overhead bin.
80. I'm becoming fine.
80's a good age.
That way I don't die, man.
80's like the new 30.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, I do have to have verbal confirmation you're willing and able to go.
Yes.
Thank you.
They don't even know that I had my fingers crossed.
That you did.
I had my fingers crossed and I said yes.
I don't even speak English.
You need a tender if you had your fingers crossed.
Fear, I test my fate. Innocence and honesty keep signaling my brilliance. Living in this harmony, it's hard to see the change. Ignorance and poverty, sinking in resilience. Adrenaline, my arteries and masking all the pain. I symbolize the vigilance when you
I'm about to order an Uber. I just don't know, should I get a yacht or an electric car?
Bitch, you have to get the yacht.
Yeah, I'll probably just get a yacht. We just gotta go to the hotel room. We just landed in California, Burbank to be exact. So I'm gonna get a yacht to get us to the hotel.
To vacation. We're here to vacation.
We're not here to vacation.
We're not here to vacation. We're here to work.
Say it on three. Say it on three.
At
So
the same time.
I mean, that's just what we do. We're here to work, so. We said it at the same time? That should sound like a fucking, like a Power Rangers commercial. We're here to work.
Fuck. Cut that shit off, Monty.
Packing up all the clippers?
Yeah, I think we got
Did you even check if they're charged?
No.
Well, regardless, guys, we're live here from the Masoni room at the Bibelots.
Where is the Bibelots?
Here?
Fucking here, Monty. Don't you see the fucking yacht?
We don't. But yeah, we're here. We're packing up, getting everything ready to go cut up the homie Mario Barrios and the homie Sportiva Joe. Like we mentioned earlier, as soon as we landed here in LA, we're not here for pleasure. We're here for work. About to go cut up the homie Mario Barrios. He's in training right now. About to get ready to fight the whack ass, lame, short, skinny, weak. What's that guy's name? Brian? Is it?
Brian?
No one even cares.
Gryant. Darzia.
Yeah, no one even cares. Long story short, Mario's gonna fucking win, and we're gonna walk out, and it's just gonna be a happy win, and like we're just gonna celebrate.
And if Bryant Garcia even touches him, we're thinking about just jumping in.
We'll probably jump in.
Yeah.
And then all three of us could probably like high five at the end, and then just walk out like happily.
Into
like,
the sunset.
Into the ring, yeah.
You know
Oh,
what
the
I'm saying?
sunset. The sunset would be cool.
That'd
But
be
yeah,
sick.
talk about a little bit with this though, because this is cool.
So yeah, I mean, you know.
Before you fold it and package it.
Yeah, I was about to fold it up. But yeah, just shouting out Mario Barrios.
We got a one of one.
We got a
piece.
one of one piece. I know y'all seen this Faith Over Fear collection we dropped recently. But
Look at the
we went ahead and added a little bit more details.
Can you get that on
Zoom
the
in on
camera?
that,
No, Monty.
Monty.
Look at these rhinestones, brother.
We put rhinestones on
These
it.
were handpicked from the Himalayan mountains.
Fucking diamonds straight out of the Himalayas.
Show them the front. The
Over
front's
there.
dope.
Oh yeah, and then the front we got these two crosses sewn on.
Point
We
to
don't
that.
even have one. When Drew did this, I was like, shit, I want that.
I know. Shout outs to Drew, man. You came up with this custom one-on-one piece. We mentioned this was last minute, to be honest, too, right? I mentioned last week, hey, cutting up Mario Barrios, going to LA next week. What can you come up with? And Drew killed it. And then he also made this, and then he made the tortillas with chorizo and cheese.
Oh, yeah,
Those are fire.
But straight up, the main reason why we're even doing this vlog is not so much to like flex about us traveling to cut hair, because I know a lot of barbers from the jump. You wanna go ahead and pack this?
Yeah, I got you.
A lot of barbers from the jump wanna come into the barber game and already start traveling and making these connections, but they don't understand that all of that takes time to build. So we're gonna go ahead and throughout this video talk about how we went about even building these relationships so that we can travel and cut hair. People like Mario Barrios and, you know, a lot of barbers that cut celebrities, how they even go about establishing these genuine relationships. So keep watching this video and maybe y'all can take away some key points on how we went about
to be in the Masoni room at the Bibelos.
How we went about establishing these connections. So stay tuned and keep watching.
No, because we're in Hollywood, Monty.
I sent that shit to Mom.
We're not in Hollywood, we're at the Bibelos.
That is true. But it's because the Bibelos is in Hollywood. A lot of people don't know that.
They fuck with Hollywood heavy.
Bibelos fucks with Hollywood heavy.
Fucking do.
All right, let's head out before he shows up and just beats our ass.
Yeah, no shit. Knowing you can't even take a slap.
For real, especially by him.
You're forgetting the fucking clippers, stupid.
Oh, fuck.
Imagine showing up to Mario Barrios, hey bro, I'm here to cut your hair.
What if he's like, damn, you little fanboy, get out of here.
You do look like a fanboy.
I do, especially the way I comb my hair.
Oh wait, this is the doorbell. You text me.
Fool. Ringing the keyhole.
Knocking on the truck. I'm nervous.
Talking to the keyhole. I get to the doorbell.
Talking to me. Hey brother, we're here. Hey, what's up, bro? How you doing, man?
Good, man. How are
Good,
you?
bro.
Okay.
Yeah, hell yeah.
How
Thank
you
you,
doing?
bro. How you doing, brother?
Finally meet you, man.
Good, brother. Adrian, brother. Nice to meet you, Joe. Joe, right? Joe. Awesome.
What's up, man? Sergio.
Shit, everyone's excited back home. Once the word got out, everyone started talking about it. I was like, damn, that's sick, bro. That's so sick.
Yeah?
The official announcement.
Yeah.
Like, and I was like, yeah, because like, I mean, everybody has known, right? And I was just like, I don't know, it never really sets in, like, okay, like, this is fucking happening. You know?
Yeah.
Until you can make that official announcement, it's like, all right.
Yeah,
like,
it's legit. Hell yeah. You said so you're gonna let out the whole top grow to braid it, and then the whole.
Fighters coming up, they kind of just like expect shit to be easy, and it's like,
You've been at this shit when you post pictures since you're a fucking kid. That's
like,
what
bro.
I'm
And then even like when I turned pro, like fucking turned pro, like Cowboys dance hall, like I made $500 my like first pro fight, and I got like a percentage of like ticket sales. But like I wasn't that well known, so like I couldn't hustle that many tickets. Similarly, like I don't know what the fuck I was gonna do with like boxing.
Yeah.
Like I was gonna go to the military, to the army, because they had this like boxing program where basically I like qualified for because of my amateur record. Like basically my job for the army was gonna be like to compete and represent the USA Army. But going back, you get a lot of like young motherfuckers that are getting into this shit.
Yeah.
And they're like they expect the shit, to be on like big cars and all that stuff like right away, and it's like, man, like bro, like I didn't start making money to like really, I guess like be like self-sustainable. So I was like fucking 23, 24.
But yeah, that's one reason that my brother wanted to make this vlog, because that's, like I said, we see a bunch of like students talking, like just already like feeling too entitled, like if they get a cancel, they try to charge that, or like they try to run down that client, like, hey, like you owe me for. I'm like, dude, like just tell that dude you'll get him after or later. Like it's not like you're booked up, you ain't got nothing else to do. Like stay later for him and cut his hair. Like,
and even the way like too, like coming up, like bro, my fucking priorities were fucked up. Like I told you, like I made like $1,500 my pro debut. Bro, my dumb ass went straight. I bought a fucking Gucci wallet.
That's half of it.
I was like, man. So now I have like fucking had like 1,000 left until I bought again. And then it's funny, bro. I had a fucking Gucci wallet. My mattress was, I didn't even have a bed frame. I was like, it was on the floor at my mom's crib.
yeah, fuck you had a Gucci wallet
Yeah,
though.
Fresh as fuck with that wallet. So that's one thing that we teach at our barber school is financial literacy. Because bro, nobody taught us that.
Nah, dude, exactly, bro.
Like our parents, at least my parents, they didn't teach me that shit.
Yeah. Maybe shit about like taxes and all that.
Bro, my mom would be like, don't pay taxes, hide all your money. And then I'm like, what the fuck, I'm gonna get a house.
Hey, same dude, like, and I was fucking, I didn't fix my taxes till I was like 23, 24.
Yeah.
And then when it started looking back at all the years, I was like, dude, like the amount I had to like pay to catch up.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, man, like why didn't they like teach us this shit in school?
Just finished up cutting up Mario Barrios again, bro. Thank you so much for the opportunity. Now it's time that we get some dinner. Pulled up to what?
Bakari.
Bakari. I feel like we ended up at the most romantic place.
For homiehood. This is where you take your homies before homiehood.
A lot of people think that opportunities like this just kind of come out of the blue, especially after you just do 1 or 2 haircuts or post 3 or 4 pieces of content and kind of already have high expectations. And really, it don't work like that, man. A lot of our success came from because of early on saying yes or being a yes man to everything. You know what I'm saying? You can't feel entitled. A lot of people live by the "I value my time" kind of quote, and I think it's bullshit because especially early on in the beginning, you don't. There is no value to your time. You haven't built your reputation yet. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't make sense to say or turn down a client because he was 30 minutes late. And you're gonna be like, oh bro, you're late. I can't cut your hair, but you still owe me. Especially if you don't even have somebody after. And you ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you gotta kind of put your ego to the side and just say like, okay, you know what? Well, I'll wait for you. Or say you do have a client at 5 and he was at 4 and he's showing up 4:30. You know it's gonna run into that 5 o'clock appointment. Then go ahead and just say something like, okay, hey man, I'll still get you, but let me get this 5 o'clock appointment. I can get you at 6 or something like that. But you always gotta be on their time. You know, the client is, or what is gonna help shape your reputation and all that. So in the beginning, man, it's about saying yes to early haircuts, late haircuts, even if they cancel early on. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be, what do you wanna say? I don't like ketchup on my coffee.
No?
It gets me bloated.
Oh, true.
You gotta just be a yes man. Say yes to everything.
Early on, you gotta say yes to everything. And I think even still to this point, we still say yes to a lot of things that technically, like, how can you say, you don't get an immediate return for. You can't put a cash value on some of these relationships.
So yeah, even saying yes to giving out free haircuts, a lot of that stuff is what's gonna help shape you and build you up early on.
Yeah, so say yes to everything until you can afford to say no.
Be a yes man, be available, and watch how the opportunities are gonna grow.
Live from the continental breakfast from the Bibelos?
From the Bibelos, but since y'all are both with yes.
No, we're inside a yacht right now.
We're both saying yes. Can I have $5K from each of you?
Just cut. Go ahead
This
and cut.
fucking guy. And if y'all are in Burbank,
Hold on.
if y'all are in Burbank, man, y'all need to check out another Broken Egg. Man, I've never even had pancakes with goat cheese.
You had goat cheese, Monty?
Like under my nuts when I sweat.
That's what it smells like.
We're gonna go ahead and do 2 stash and grabs. Earlier we mentioned on our Instagram that we wanted to do 2 stash and grabs. We didn't know where to stash them at though.
Somebody said Compton.
We're not too familiar with LA, with all the areas. So right now we're gonna go ahead and see where the hell we're gonna drop off 2 hats so that somebody can find them and hopefully they tag us.
Hopefully, let's go like the nicest place. Let's find like an HOA.
I was thinking we just buy a paper clip and then we just find somebody that's walking and then just
Clip it onto them.
make sure they don't know, and then just film them.
We just gotta make sure we're safe. We're at the second location. We just put up to the homie Sportiva Joe's shop. So we're about to cut his hair.
Monty, that's the shit that you would fit in.
What's up, brother? How you doing, man? Chilling, bro. Likewise, man.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Bro, it's Monty.
Good to see you, man. It's my boy Monty.
Hell yeah, bro. Man, this is nice, dude. This is
Sick shop, man.
Bro. This is sick, man.
You heard of the off-road Lamborghini?
No.
Off-road Lamborghini's crazy, bro.
Threw a twin turbo kit on it. So it's got a custom twin turbo kit, paint matched with
custom exhaust.
Fuck, that's hard.
This is the first in the world. Thing. I was the driver, me and one of my buddies.
Yeah.
And I was doing all the loads myself, strapping up the cars, driving to Florida and back, and we were not making good money. Sleeping in the car, like whatever you gotta do to just like
that's fucking
break
tight.
even. Like the harder I worked, the luckier I got. So I just like kept on offering free transport. So I was like, I'll do it for free just so you can see my equipment. Right there, everyone loves free. So then.
So you did it for free, bro. That's exactly what the fuck I tell everybody, man.
Exactly what we tell us.
Dude, that's.
See one time how good your work is. They're gonna have no problem paying your costs the rest of the time.
Exactly.
Come out here and this is what I see.
That's funny.
You lost control.
The show, and instead he's getting his haircut.
You lost control.
Brother, I mean, my brother, we're 50-50 on everything, man. We're business partners on everything. We're always basically together.
Your actual brother?
Yeah, he's my actual blood brother. I'm 4 years younger than him.
Family and business is hard.
Dude, everyone says that, and honestly, dude, for us.
Yeah, for us, it's not. It works out.
Yeah.
I guess since we both have the same vision.
That's cool.
They're also like polar opposites too. Like,
Really?
They complement each other.
Like when you get mad at each other, like you still gotta go to Thanksgiving with each other. Then like it's like you can't escape.
I think we learned early on that awkward tension between us doesn't make sense if we're in business together.
Even when we do disagree, it's like, okay, we disagree. We're kind of mad for like 10 minutes. All right, let's get the fuck over it. Let's keep working.
Yeah.
And then we just keep going. It's
You
like,
can't really count on anyone more than family, so you got like huge trust. And a good one is like you don't know what you don't know. So everyone's always like, they don't take the chance because they're worried they're gonna fuck up. Well, it's like, you don't know what you don't know, just like try.
yeah, when we were starting our barber school in Texas.
Is that where you guys are from, Texas?
Yeah, we're in Texas, bro.
That's cool.
Quoted a contractor to build up our school. I cut him a third of the check of that project, and I didn't hear from him anymore. I was like,
bounced?
Bro,
Yeah.
it was like tracks too.
Dude, money makes people do weird things.
Yeah. You know it's automatic. Yeah. Tell Trev leak the hard drive. I'm ever caught in traffic. Don't let a label milk my name. Just give my mom the cash.
Finally
It's a
made it
new
back
era,
home
same pro, and I want
to
all
the
the
lab.
static. I've been killing since some tours with static. Yeah. Even before we in the base.
I don't know if you saw the mouthwash right here. I gotta keep a mouthwash on my desk. I hope that you see the purpose of this vlog. It's to show you how the focus should be on the long-term relationship versus the short-term transaction of every single client. You really gotta understand that every single client gives you reps, which in turn gives you confidence, which in turn can give you the potential of word of mouth marketing. Like there's so much that can come from a client. So back in the day when I first started out on my barber journey, I used to DM people left and right. I wish I had access to my old Instagram account before it got hacked so I can post some screenshots and show you. But I would put my ego to the side and just DM honestly quite a few amount of people every single day. It would get to the point where my account would think I'm spamming people, but I was just offering my services, and at that I was offering them for free. And at that point I realized that if I can sacrifice $20 is what I used to charge, I think in those times, where if I can sacrifice $20 of a free haircut, the potential return on investment of that $20 was limitless, because I would then have people come either weekly, bi-weekly for years at that. So this is just to remind you to put your ego to the side, offer your services for free, especially in the beginning, and focus on the long-term relationship of that client. It really is your ego stopping you. It's you stopping yourself from growing. You gotta put all of that to the side. Say yes to everyone until you can afford to say no. And eventually your demand is gonna be so high and you're gonna be so trusted because you were able to put in so many amount of reps that you'll be able to afford to finally say, hey man, I can't cut you on my day off. In the beginning, you shouldn't be charging late fees. You shouldn't be charging cancellation fees. You shouldn't be adding all this extra stuff. For years, my brother and I, we offered to do even the beard services, eyebrows, all the extra add-ons. We would just do it for free. We do it because we cared about, again, the long-term relationship. It was never a short-term transaction for us because we saw that there was longevity to every single client. So yeah, my brother and I have been cutting hair for over 15 years at this point. And like I mentioned earlier in this video, or like I mentioned earlier, we still DM people and offer our services for free. But now it's a different intention, so to speak. Now we do it more for marketing purposes or networking purposes. Before it was just, I would DM everyone and anyone just to get a rep in. Please take our word on this, trust us on this. This is exactly like we're giving y'all the free game that worked for us from starting a business in the back of our parents' house to now having a barber academy and an e-commerce brand and a YouTube channel, over 1 million subscribers. Take our word for it because we've been in your shoes. With that said, we do have our online mentorship. We offer a lot of education based off of our 4 pillars, which is the technical skill, the personal development, the marketing, and the finances. So if you want to go into debt with any of those, go ahead and hit that link below. And man, it feels good to be back home. Even though California is beautiful, San Antonio, Texas will always be home.